something happening.
Okay, we're live now.
I see it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the
Hi.
stream.
Hello.
It's me and Arrow. We're gonna play Horizon Zero Dawn some more.
Hello.
Lisa is a
I
nut.
don't know the
She
rest of the
has a
dialogue
rubber
from the
butt.
Five Nights at
Every
Freddy's
time she
call,
turns
but why
around,
not?
it goes.
All I know is that it starts out with like hello, or something like that. I don't remember.
Sasha will remember. She's here now.
Oh, hey, Sasha. Oh, you're playing the Bart video.
Yes, because it's still there. So.
I don't actually think I've seen the real version of that.
Oh.
Like, because
Well,
like I can see it, but I don't have the volume on. I don't think I've heard it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh. It's just the fart with reverb plays at the end.
Oh, good. That's a good sound.
He goes, Lisa is a nut. She has a rubber butt. Every time she turns around, it goes, and then the fart with reverb plays.
Oh, that's cool, Sasha. You just get that way with games, you know? It's great. Oh, it's raining. It's raining in my video game.
Oh, how does the little window look this time? I made it smaller. And I shoved it
looks
up in the corner a little bit more.
Good and better. Because, like, I don't want it to be dominating, like, much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am good, Sasha.
Yeah, you know what? Today's been pretty alright.
The game I have been playing the most lately has been Plants vs. Zombies 2.
I have been playing Magic the Gathering lately, mostly. Because I recently got on a server where a lot of people are playing Commander, which is my favorite format. So, yeah. I've also been playing The Binding of Isaac every now and then, but sometimes I get frustrated because I'm working on like unlocks with like arguably one of the harder characters. And then I also want to play some Warframe because they released a new version of my favorite frame, but I'm waiting to play with Cassie whenever that works out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There is some. Well, I like Plants vs. Zombies 2 overall, but there are some not so great things in it.
Yeah, I kind of
Mostly along microtransaction lines.
want to play myself, to be honest, because I remember having a little bit of fun with it, and I'd like to.
Yeah, I like. It's got a lot of fun gimmicks compared to the original game.
So is it still just on the like App Store then, or like
yeah,
what?
it's just you can just get it on Google Play or the App Store. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if like you were like using like an APK in an emulator or something. But...
No, I'm just because I got a new phone recently, so there's a thing to do on the phone. I gotta remember how to play this game. That's how it's gonna be for a little while because we're playing
Metal Gear Rising or Vengeance. Remember?
We're playing it like once a week, so it's easy to.
Yeah, I've been having that trouble with Bloodborne.
I want to try and get a mount again if I can remember how to do that. I think they just have to get near me.
Yeah,
and
you
then
just
the button prompt happens.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But yeah, it has a lot of Plants vs. Zombies 2 has a lot of nice gimmicks and creative stuff.
Oh.
Oh wait, oops. That was the prompt to override it, but I noticed it too late. Oops. But yeah, it's got a lot of nice, neat plants and stuff. And the levels are a lot harder than in the original game, and there's a lot more of them, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
Like vastly more levels in this game.
Plants vs. Zombies 1 is kind of short.
Yeah, and I like the plant food mechanic, which kind of replaces the upgrade plants from the original game. It's like every plant has an upgrade basically, which is like temporary. Sense. It'll do like a super move, and those are fun. Using those strategically. And then and your Zen garden is more useful in this because when you grow a plant in that, it gets upgraded so that it does its like super move every time you plant one of them. And that's a lot of fun if you get good plants for that.
Where are we heading in this, right? By the way, are we like doing?
I'm just gonna do the main quests that I have for now.
There's 2 that I have.
Well, the other one was to get a power cell to power up the bunker.
No, that's a side quest, but there's 2 main quests I have. I'm wondering which one you're on.
The main quest that it showed up for me was... Oh no, okay, never mind. No, that is different. They're just both level 12, I think is what confused me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's the cliff I died on last time I was over here. So overestimated how far I can jump.
That makes sense.
I was posting about probably the most egregious bad part of Plants vs. Zombies 2 is that at a certain point they added a bunch of new levels to several of the worlds. And then in a later update they took them all away and made them limited time events that may or may not return.
Funky.
And also they added those, they made them like really, really extra difficult. And they added those just as a way to like basically justify their new gacha system where you can like level up plants by getting like random seed packets. And you know, it's just purely just a gacha system, like you buy just random drops and stuff like that. Well, you don't have to buy them, but you get a lot more if you buy them, and they're all random. So it's like, not only do you have to pay to have your plants be strong enough to do these levels, but now you have to just wait until they bless you with the ability to play them again. So I'm not very fond of the limited time events in general, because there's like, well, I'm not fond of the plants you have to pay for in the first place. But, well, mostly just because there's too many of them and they're each $5, which seems like too much.
Yeah, if there's that many of them, like, jeez.
But then they also add a bunch, there are like more premium plants in the game now than there are plants you just unlock during normal gameplay. It's like double, and a lot of them aren't available all the time. It's just like limited time things. And that's kind of, that's not really good.
I'll tuck that away.
Yeah, Warframe does like Warframe is entirely free to play, and you can totally like just go through. I haven't spent any money in it.
Oh no, it's not floating; it's just hanging.
And I've played it for a very long amount of time, and I don't plan on spending money on it. But like every time they release a new like frame or a character, basically, they'll have like an accessories pack and a weapons and the frame pack and like different tiers of packs that you can buy, and like just the accessories one is like $50, and then they're only available for a limited time. I mean, they will eventually come back for a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah, that reminds me, well, in Plants vs. Zombies they have like, there's like, you know, premium currency like all mobile games have.
Yeah.
And there was a package that was basically just disposable premium currency, and it was $50 of it.
Jeez.
It was like, I don't like the point at which there's $50 like that's not a that's a macro transaction.
Yeah, no, like Warframe ones go above $100 if you want to go for like the big packs.
Oh my god. That's too much, especially if it's disposable resources.
I mean, yeah, and like they have ones that are just the premium currency, and then they have ones that have like exclusive items and stuff.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It
was just like, it was the premium currency and like random seed packets for $50.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't like that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and that game came out in 2013, right? And the most recent new plants they added were added in March this year, so I'm impressed with how long it's been going.
Came out in 2013, which is kind of funny.
I mean, it really tells you a lot. Well, there's also Plants vs. Zombies 3 exists now, and it tells you a lot that how well that game is doing if Plants vs. Zombies 2 is still getting new plants added to it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That game looks really ugly, by the way. I hate Plants vs. Zombies 3, the way it looks.
I haven't even looked at it.
Oh, it's so terrible. They did it with 3D instead of the hand-drawn 2D stuff that they'd done before.
Strange phrase.
Oh, it's this
not
fucker.
very nice. Oh, we both found the same guy.
Well, I'm following along.
Oh, I see.
Slave or a killer? The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Honest killers?
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
I
I did it.
Oh,
Mine
yes?
was in rainy weather when I talked to him, and his chest was so fucking shiny.
I was gonna say, I think the funniest thing about Plants vs. Zombies 3 is that it still goes left to right, like the other games, but they changed it to be like vertically oriented.
Oh yeah, it's portrait for some reason.
But it still goes left to right, so it's now
weird.
just squished. I was already noticing that the game felt like a little bit tiny playing it on my phone, and I have like a big phone too. Like it's not a very small phone, and the game still felt kind of tiny on there. So I can't imagine how tiny it would feel to play it in portrait mode.
Sasha's got the right idea.
Like
She
to
said
pretend
she
it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I was interested to play Garden Warfare because I ended up owning it for free. Because of like a free giveaway of it years ago, and then I finally got my PS4 and could redeem it finally, and then found out it's online only.
And it's not
want to
one
pay
of
for the online.
Has free online.
Yeah, you have to have the PlayStation Online, and that's even to play the single player mode. By the way, you have to be online. Yeah. Me too. And then apparently the Garden Warfare games have gotten less good as time has gone on. Probably because it's more and more EA over time.
Wait, are we going to the same place? I hope we are.
I have a horse
I think
again
we're both
now.
on the same.
Mount can't enter this location.
Oh no, you've done this step that I'm on, so I need to... Oops. Where am I
but I have to go in now. Well dang, I went through all that trouble to get this mount. I don't know how to unmount. Oh, triangle. What is the in-universe explanation for why she won't ride the horse in here, I wonder?
That's a good question. Like I said,
the
mounts are literally how you like...
Mount cannot enter this area.
Mounts are literally how you like... clip out of like... Or like, there's lots of glitches where like, if you can get your mount to like be clipped upwards, then you can just start riding and you'll stay at that elevation. So you can kind of like ride through the air. Oh wait, no, we were on the same step of the quest. Okay, that's good.
But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Like, they released the new Garden Warfare on Switch, and I still didn't have any interest to get it. Just because I have not heard good things.
Brave, let us speak.
Oh my god, they do get really shiny in the rain.
The dead and wounded all cleared away.
Yeah.
Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt.
You ever heard of wearing a hood or
I didn't. It's
anything?
out there.
You really just have to just let your face get that wet?
No good to her like
Yeah.
this.
Varl told me
And they're
that
like
the Red
dripping.
Chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us.
And yet their
My
hair
wounds
doesn't really look
started to
wet.
Slow me down. So the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
I'm standing on this man's head
So,
now.
You were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there would be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard.
Sasha says she remembers there was a glitch that let you play as a zombie on the plants team and vice versa. And she used to do that all the time and people thought she was hacking.
Oh, that's cool though. I like that.
The multiplayer thing I did in Plants vs. Zombies was Plants vs. Zombies on the DS had a multiplayer versus mode where one player plays as the plants and one person plays as the zombies. Yeah, it was local multiplayer.
Huh.
And only one person needed to have the game to play it too.
How did that work?
Well, one person, like, you just pick which zombies you want to use, and they run on brain power instead of sun power, which basically looked like a pink sun with a brain.
So, like, it's local multiplayer, though, right? So you're using the same console?
No, you each have your own DS.
Okay, that's not local.
You have to be next to each other to do it, though. It's local wireless.
Yeah, it's like local, but you have to have your own console. Interesting.
Yeah. That's how DS multiplayer typically works, unless it's Kirby Superstar Ultra, where it did have multiplayer on one console. Actually, no, hold on. No, that's not true, because you still needed another console. It was only on one person's screen, so you were basically using your DS as a controller. There's a little graphic they made for it, even, where, like, Kirby's playing a little DS and there's a Waddle Dee, like, looking over his shoulder. It's cute.
Focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
This thing just goes through the river.
Yeah, it will do that.
I got plus 15 wildlife kill? What did I kill? Did I, like, step on a fish?
You might have stepped on something, and it might have been a fish. There are
Did I
fish.
step on a fish with the horse?
Get out of this.
That would be incredible.
That would be silly as fuck.
Because it happened when I was in the water.
But if you did, you might as well go get it, although you're probably too late.
Yeah, I would...
Because you can use that to make you...
Oh hey, there's one of those big, Starship Enterprise giraffes.
Oh. Yes.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Starship Enterprise giraffe.
Well, yeah, because its head looks like the disc part of the Enterprise.
I get what you're saying.
It looks like a giraffe with the Enterprise for a head.
It's a giraffe, but they stuck their head up the ass of the Enterprise.
This reminds me of, there's like a sci-fi idea I've had before,
The war chief stopped.
whereas like,
So where did
I
she
thought it would be
go?
interesting to try and come up with a world where like robots just evolved naturally, instead of being like built. Like if somehow like electronic creatures
Yeah,
can come
I
into
think you mentioned
existence.
this before.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I haven't really thought of a way to make it make sense so far.
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Like how would circuitry and stuff come into existence on its own, spontaneously?
Random chance.
They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy. Going on after.
I mean, I guess you could say that it's like inconceivable how that could come into existence via random chance, but because it's like so complicated. But then again, like DNA is very complicated, and it came into existence on its own. So
Technically, like, we operate off electrical signals too, right? So like,
Yeah.
it's
that's
not
how
too
our
different.
nervous system works. I think what was difficult for me to figure out how to make that concept work is like we're made out of like very abundant chemicals that like there's like there are, like a ton of them and they're very reactive,
Yeah.
whereas like metals are generally like hard to come by and are not usually found at the surface like
They're not usually
like
very
freely.
reactive.
Yeah. And it like takes a lot of work to put them into the specific configurations we put them in. Or like work in like the scientific meaning.
Dressings for wounds.
Like a lot of energy.
Well, I wasn't the only one who got
Yeah.
hurt. Might be a blood
So-
trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
It would
We found a little
be...
campsite.
Mm-hmm. But I still like it as a sci-fi concept.
Yeah.
Because it seems like anything that we can make could technically potentially come into existence randomly. Just really unlikely.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Basically what humans do is just make very unlikely configurations of matter more likely to occur. When you get down to it, that's essentially all we do.
Yeah.
That's a very yellow rope.
Yeah, they did like, Mirror's Edge had the color red, we got yellow.
I don't really know a whole lot about Mirror's Edge. I for some reason always get it confused with the game Remember Me.
Yeah, I know, they kind of have a similar aesthetic. I've never played Remember Me, and I heard it was pretty alright.
I have played Remember Me. I liked Remember Me.
But you should give Mirror's Edge a shot sometime. It's kind of fun. I quite like it.
Remember Me has like mixed reviews, I think, whereas from what I
Yeah, I
understand,
heard mixed
Mirror's
things
Edge
about it,
is
but I've
more
also...
like well-liked overall.
Maybe
Yeah.
someone took it out.
More recently, I've heard good things about Remember Me.
It's always funny when I remember that game because it's in the title. It's like, I have remembered Remember Me. I think what people didn't like about it very much is that it has very simplistic combat and a lot of it.
Hmm.
But like, simple combat is not always bad. Like the combat in this game is fairly simple, but I like it. Maybe it has more to do with how it feels.
Yeah.
What makes combat good. Because the combat in this game feels good. Despite it being simple to pull off.
I enjoy it quite a bit. I especially enjoy the melee parts.
Yeah, I think the feeling of weight is important for good combat.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if you feel like you're having a lot of impact.
You're lucky I
That's
happened
good.
by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held
Yes,
the
this is
gate?
my War Chief Soda.
Yes, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted
Here we
Still
soldier,
go.
amuses me.
but he
Oh,
wasn't
to me it always sounds like a
Our
League of
tribe
Legends
needs
skin because there's a
strength,
character
not
named Sona.
sentiment.
Oh.
I've tracked some of the killers.
It's like
who
this is
stood
her
for
War Chief
proving
skin.
I crave
Uh-huh.
vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Whoa, whoa, hold up a second. Where'd you go?
What?
She's like follow and then just bolts running full speed. Oops, and then I fall down the cliff into the water. But she's not gonna have a very good first impression of me now. Follow immediately falls in the river.
She does go.
Okay, I gotta go back up. I'm in nincompoop.
Oh no, you fell.
Yeah, now I gotta circle back around. Such as this follow runs away at light speed.
Yeah, it's a big test.
Can't believe this happened. I've got egg on my face.
Yeah. I like the slide in this game. I just like to slide around. I spam it a little bit much, but it's fun.
How do you do it again?
You just press crouch while you're running.
Oh, crouch. If you press circle, she does like a dive roll.
Yeah.
I wish I could
Well,
go
that's
back
not
in time and undo falling off there. This is very embarrassing. Follow. Walks 3 miles in the opposite direction that she goes in. Before coming back to try again to follow. I don't think this is the way I got there the first time, but hopefully this is okay. There you go. Oh, she came back just to wait for me to do this. How embarrassing.
They're just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
It's like, are you done yet,
The
forehead?
sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupt of demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
I still think it's funny that she's just running there. Usually when you ask someone to follow you, you walk at a reasonable pace.
Oh no, my controller. What happened to my controller?
I don't know.
It's no longer connected. What?
Oh no.
It's
Especially
at full battery. It just kind of glitched there. That's so weird.
Oh.
Hours ago.
Alright, I'm back.
Especially when it's somebody that you just met.
Signal no attack.
Seems a bit
Oh, yeah,
weird
yeah.
to expect them to follow you running full speed.
We do have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
That's funny.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn. They
It was funny because I was just about to check my phone to see messages I've been getting.
To it and then
And then she's like, follow, and then runs at 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Let's not rush. Give me
And I
some
have to drop
time
everything
make
and be like, whoa!
approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
all right. Let's see what you can do.
Okay. One second. Alright.
Welcome back.
So, what are we doing? Probably should have paid more attention. Destroy the blaze containers. Optional. But where are those? I don't know what a blaze container looks like. Probably
They're
should have paid
green
more
barrels.
attention. Oh, I do see
Blaze
those.
is the green stuff that's flammable. So you use fire arrows on them.
No, wrong button. This button. Okay, thank you, Arrow. Arrow knows about the
You're welcome.
arrows.
Yeah, I'm a big arrow stan.
Ooh, I got a machine kill. I'm a pretty big fan of Arrow myself.
These two people are a little too close together.
Did I get them all?
Probably not. If it's not crossed out, then no. Mine crossed out when I got them all.
I see. I didn't expect Blaze to be green. I thought it would be like red or
there's
something.
those canisters that you collect that are blaze canisters. They're green. It's like some sort of fuel or something.
Green is corrosion in Borderlands.
Yeah, but this isn't Borderlands.
I have Borderlands 3 that I got when it was on sale for $10.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't played it. I keep forgetting I think I have it on my list of games I want to play this year.
Sale again. I'd be down to get it and play through it with you.
I see.
Because I was kind of interested because I've spent a lot of time with the second one and the first one.
My favorite is the first one. I love the first Borderlands a lot. And I liked 2 a bit less.
It kind of has the most character. I liked 2 a lot because I liked playing as the Necromancer.
That's the character I played as too. I did like that character.
Yeah.
I liked playing as the Siren in the first one though.
I never played really much as the Siren in the first one. I played as I got a hawk friend because I like having a hawk.
Cool. I think the Mechromancer was more fun, but I liked the setting in the first game more.
Yeah, but Mechromancer's great too because she's like, I remember like listening to like the audio logs they released up to her release because like, and she like, there's a story where she like, she's just getting bullied at school, so she cuts off her own arm so that she can replace it with a mechanical arm that summons a giant robot that gets rid of her bullies.
Nice.
Like it's pretty, she's pretty wild, and then like she has like this whole like system around anarchy and stuff like that. It's pretty great. Yeah.
I liked the mechanics and like gameplay in Borderlands 2 a lot, but I liked the tone and setting better in the first game by a lot, and the story better. So that's why it's still my favorite.
Be fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
The humor kind of went in a direction that I like less in the second one, I think. It's a bit more understated in the first game.
Yeah.
And it was more memey in the second. And apparently the third one is like even
I've
further
heard
along
the
that
third
way.
one. I watched a bit of a Let's Play and it's pretty
I'm not sure how much I'm going to like the third one, but I figured for $10 I would be happy to check it out. When I felt like it. It's this thing, like now that I have it, I can just play it if I feel like it.
Hell yeah, I can do photo mode.
I like the options here for this battle. Like you can just stay up here and like fight with arrows if you want.
Yeah.
It's cool. Or you could potentially go down there and fight more directly. Oof. I have a lot of voice clips from the first Borderlands, like, that just live in my brain. Like, you never should have come here, now you're gonna pay!
Oh, yeah.
And I was just thinking about that while doing this battle. Borderlands was the first game I ever played where, like, after I beat it, I immediately started playing it again. I started the New Game Plus immediately.
I've always fallen off the New Game Plus. I never really, like, got into it.
I played the New Game Plus all the way through to completion.
Wow, that's pretty wild.
I liked it that much.
Alright, I think this is good. I have the UI, take a screenshot.
And one of my favorite parts is when I started on it, and you know, you start out leveled up. But the characters at the beginning of the game are like, they're not leveled up nearly as much as you are by that point when you start the New Game Plus, and so you are so much stronger than them that when you shoot them, they just explode because of the RPG mechanics.
Oh yeah.
It's incredible.
Warframe used to have like self-damage like that, and like kind of silly with explosive weapons.
Yeah, this was just also, any weapon, they just explode. Because you have the level difference.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, and so there are some weapons you can find in Borderlands have the modifier of having infinite ammo.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and so I had a pistol that had infinite. It wasn't like super strong, but it had infinite ammo. And so when I got to the final boss again in New Game Plus, I was a bit underleveled for it, and like my guns weren't that great. So I just used the gun with the infinite ammo and just like hid. And it took me like 45 minutes, but I beat it. It was very satisfying.
The final boss in Borderlands 2, the first time I beat it, I died during the fight, and then you spawn outside of it, and you can just climb up one of the rocks and shoot over the wall onto it without it like ever touching.
Oh my god.
It's just, I cheesed it, and it didn't feel very good, but I did it, I guess.
Oops, I realized too late I shouldn't be standing in that. Whoopsie-doodle.
Yeah, you don't stand in that stuff.
Oops.
Oh, you really, you
No,
really
these people
did
on your end
realize?
are combined.
Yeah, I
I just
know.
noticed.
I've been watching them. They're like just here. I've been watching
This is
them
a
for
ritual.
like past several minutes. I even took like a fancy screenshot of them, which I can show you.
Wow. Here, and I can even show it nice and big.
Wait, what? No, I want to see the cap. Oh, I see what this is. No, I want to see capture library. That's what it is. Capture gallery. See, look, I took this nice screenshot.
We can see it full screen. Great.
Yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great.
Now I have a button I can... Oh, this is good. Now I have a button I can click where I can make your view bigger if I want.
Oh, cool. Anyway, that's that.
So if there's ever something interesting happening on your end, we can make you full screen.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh, well, I guess it counted that we won. So,
Well, did you kill all the enemies?
apparently.
I counted more
Maybe it
than the
just...
whole party
Yeah,
was.
huh, interesting.
If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to
That was some heckin' animation right there.
You're hurt.
I'm telling you.
No one doubts.
Oh yeah, it really
It
is,
looks a
isn't
bit
it?
unnatural when they try to make them
She's right,
convey
Warchief.
emotion.
Give your wounds time to
Yeah,
close.
for sure.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded.
They're still...
Here, with
Like,
you,
I went through
with
the
our
cutscene that you're
vengeance.
in now, and they
Am I
just
not
haven't
going
moved.
back?
They're just still standing there, the two people.
This is their life.
Maybe I should have a look around.
I wonder if I can,
figure
like...
out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
I don't have one equipped.
Investigate the dig site. I dig this dig site. I have a track highlighted. Doesn't go anywhere.
Nope, they don't move. Okay, they're just there forever now.
What is this?
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Oh yeah, speaking of the thing I mentioned where when we build things or we're just making like unlikely structures more likely to exist basically. Just reminded because that's like entropy related. That's what like likeliness of things to exist is related to. And I found out recently that apparently entropy is not like a rule of the universe, and it just sort of is like a consequence of how things work more basically. And it doesn't exist on like an atomic scale or like a subatomic particle scale. It only exists as like a collective consequence of things that happen on that scale, if that makes sense.
A little bit.
I thought that was interesting. Boop. There's a lot of things that are apparent on our scale that are not apparent on that scale, or even exist at that scale, which is interesting.
Where is that thing
Rich
that you
meat.
found? Oh.
I have rich meat now.
Yeah, you get rich meat.
For some reason that makes me think, it sounds like it's like creamy or something.
Yeah, because
Really
creamy
weird.
foods are generally rich. Right? I think rich
Yeah.
usually refers to like fat content. So
Maybe.
I found something. The rest of the killers
Well,
are
I like
camped
that you
inside
just
a ring of
pivoted in
metal.
place really
Any idea
fast
what that
there.
means?
that's
Damn them.
what you found.
The ring of metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs.
Creamy meat.
Beg
I
them to
don't
make
like
an
that.
exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Sounds like a plan.
It is a plan of a sort.
800 to go, okay.
800.
Revenge of the Nora.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's a
mean like
long
the
way away.
distance?
Yeah, well, I don't know what unit it
thought you were
is.
like- I thought you were talking like, I don't know, there's something you had to get 800 of, which is just like,
I have to get 800 of distance units.
yeah. Where can I acquire 800 distance units? I would like to buy some.
Yeah, I have no idea what the unit of distance in this game is, so
It's
we'll just call it distance.
footsteps, I guess. It's, the symbol next to it is feet. Maybe. I don't know.
Is that supposed to represent feet as in the unit of distance?
I don't think so. It's footsteps. They don't know what a foot is.
Oh my god, it's way out there.
Yeah, you gotta go around.
I'm going to a place I haven't been before. Or a large area I haven't been to before.
You should also go check out that big giraffe, probably, before you leave this area.
But what if I'm afraid of it?
Why are you afraid of it? It'll be fine.
It's gonna eat me.
Yeah, it's gonna eat you, but it'll be fine.
I'm making it farther up this sheer cliff face than I thought I could.
Keep your eyes peeled, because I think when we get into the next area, we'll be like in an area where there might start to be ant trees, and we need to find one for Biss's sake.
Tree ants.
Yeah, tree ants.
I think this is the maximum distance I can make it up this cliff, unfortunately.
Yeah, climbing is just kind of fun in this game, because sometimes you can just get places.
It's funky.
And then the game will be like, turn around or we'll reload your last save, and I'm like, oh.
It's very
I wish
rude.
they had
That's a
done
very rude invisible wall. Oh, I did make it farther.
It really is.
Passive aggressive. But the map is kind of 3D, that's interesting. Yeah, this is a whole mountain.
No, go back to the giraffe. Go to the giraffe.
No!
Do it.
You like the giraffe so much, go to it yourself.
I already did.
Oh.
You should go do it.
I'm sure we'll see another one later. I mean, they're in like all the promotional
Yeah,
material.
but like, what if I told you that like there's a reason to go to this one?
Is the reason to get spooked?
No, it's not to get spooked.
I don't even see it anymore. I don't know where it is.
It's behind. Just go to your Elena, please.
But we're having fun on this cliff.
Yeah, have fun on the cliff and then go to the giraffe.
Wow. I don't see it. Well, it's
Just
dark
all
and
you gotta do
foggy,
is
and there's trees.
open up your map. There's a symbol on your map for it. You can mark it, and then you can just go there. Easy
Tallneck?
peasy. Yeah, that's them.
It's a hell of a name.
They're from the land before time.
I remember that series.
Yeah,
There's
me
one
too.
movie of Land Before Time I used to watch called Journey to Big Water.
Is that why you called the Outer Wilds thing Big Water?
No,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Ouch.
That would have
I always
been a
had
great
this.
reference.
We had like one of those movies, and I watched it a bunch. It was like this one where like it was freezing, and everyone was struggling to find food, and at the end they end up finding like hot springs somewhere.
Mm.
I don't remember anything else.
In this one, it was like a little ichthyosaur that had gotten like lost up river, and they had to help it get back to the ocean.
Oh, that's cool. I know we rented more of them from the library, but I don't remember any of the other ones.
Wasn't the main little
Library.
dinosaur named Little Feet or something like that?
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot.
I think. And they were
Littlefoot.
called
Littlefoot
Walnut.
just sounds like a small Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's what it is. Bigfoot is not just like a hairy man. Bigfoot is a dinosaur.
And then I remember in the cartoon Little Bear, there was a snake named No Feet.
Oh.
Yeah. There was a little garter snake
Oh,
named
I
No
don't know.
Feet.
I don't know what Little Bear is. But
That
did you
was,
ever watch like
Nick Jr.
we had like what was it, Brother Bear? Was that the one?
I watched that movie in the theater.
Yeah, we had like a copy of that, and like I remember.
No,
I
I've
know we
never
watched
watched it
that
again.
a bunch. So that's kind of in my head.
I must be closing in on the signal.
There's a lot of enemies over here, Arrow.
Yeah, that's how it goes
I need to
sometimes.
find a way up to the tall neck's head.
You need to. Why do you need to find a way up to its head, Aloy?
Cause she wants to.
What's up there?
No, there's a signal coming from it.
Oh.
She mentions it, and then you can like scan for it if you want, but
Radar.
apparently not. You don't.
Climb hold. Interesting. I think I might be able to override this. Oops. Nope, I got confuzzled. Hey, the one I overrode attacked me still. Nice.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Well, where is it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. You sure you can jump onto it from here? Still pretty tall. Neck.
Yep. I was just about to say you forgot
Oh,
to
I
say
see this
neck.
works.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Are we gonna destroy it? How convenient that it has like a step ladder on the back of it.
Yeah. It's convenient as fuck.
I'm gonna override this, huh?
Easy there. It shouldn't take long.
It really does look like the Enterprise up here.
I didn't know the Enterprise was so small.
It's a small Enterprise. Oh my god, this is just the Assassin's Creed thing, where you have to
There
climb
you
up
go.
the tall thing and then you get the map. I can't believe it. This really is just an Assassin's Creed game. With robots. I can't believe this is... Wow. Oh my god, there's so many things filling in on the map. It's just like in, remember when I was playing Hyrule Warriors? When I'd finish a level and a million things would show up on the map?
Yeah, luckily these aren't all tasks, and a lot of them are just like, oh hey, this thing spawns here, and this is a campfire.
Yeah.
Whereas I know in that one they're like all missions, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, well, some of them are like shops and things like that.
Okay, yeah.
But the majority are missions. Oh my god, now there's over 1,000.
What's over? Oh,
The distance.
Went backwards a little bit.
Yeah, because you made me go get the giraffe.
Yeah, because I wanted
The
you
Star
to
Trek
notice that
giraffe.
it was just you climb the tall thing, get the map.
It didn't, it didn't dawn on me just how much this is Assassin's Creed until that happened. I mean, even Breath of the Wild does that too, though. That's just the convention for open world games now, for whatever reason, is you climb up tall thing and get map.
I mean, it makes some sense, like I guess logically, that you can see far from tall thing, but yeah, it is kind of overdone.
Like in this case, it's not that you can see far; it's that you download the map that it contains inexplicably.
Because it sees far. Because it's tall thing.
It's funny because it's not even that tall.
It's a tall neck. It's in the name, Elena. It's gotta be tall. If it's not tall, then the world will implode.
Oh, well, that's not good. It has to be a tall neck and not just a neck.
Yeah, it can't be a neck.
But it can be Aloy.
Yeah.
Bandit camp.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh yeah. There's bandit camps.
This place looks pretty nasty.
And some metal ruins.
You beat them up, and then it becomes not a bandit camp.
Just keep an eye out around here.
This place looks spooky and nasty. I shot a bandit in the head. I don't think they will be happy about that.
Yeah, probably not.
Ooh, human kill. Oh my god, they're everywhere. It's like an ant's nest I've just disturbed.
Yeah. That's it, the bandits.
Antits.
The bandit camp.
The Band-Aid camp.
Sure.
Here.
Look out, Aloy. Aloy, get off. Aloy, get off of it. Aloy, what the hell are you doing?
What's she doing?
Aloy, stop! Get down!
You gotta press the down button, the crouch button to get down.
I figured that out a little bit too late.
Oh no.
Maybe it was a bad idea to fight all these bandits.
Too high.
I mean, you can definitely do it. I believe in you.
got a trophy for reaching level 10.
Hey, that's something, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing.
If you're into being level 10.
Yeah. In my day, they didn't give participation trophies.
I see why they caged up the captives.
I don't know, I'm just being shit.
You're silly.
Right here, you
Thank you. I try sometimes. Speaking of which, I have an epic idea. Which I don't know if I'm going to talk about here because I want to maybe like do something with it first and then post it.
Oh.
But I think it's hilarious, so hopefully. Hit
him harder, Chuffs.
Oh my god, that guy just died instantly. He looked really tough, and then I hit him once, and he's like, "Oh, I'm dead." Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Looks can be deceiving. Wait, this is just a really good choke point, isn't it? Nobody can, like, get me through here.
You found it. The really good choke point.
Bleed him white.
It actually does more damage to them to hit them with the regular arrows. That's weird.
It's because the fire arrows are for building up the fire status. Like if you hit them enough times in succession with the fire arrows, they'll get on fire.
Get in there and do your worst.
He just walks up and stands there and lets me hit him and dies instantly.
What are you chaps doing?
Oh my god, he really just did, huh?
Uh-huh. This other guy got me good though, but...
Oh yeah, jeez. You almost died, dude.
I'm good though. No harm, no foul. Oh hey buddy!
One harm, one foul.
Got anything?
What are you doing?
This is going well.
This'll help.
Yeah, that's good.
I might beat up all these bandits.
You got like what, 3 more probably?
Oh, there was more
Oh,
than
wait.
3.
6 more, 7 more, something like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
They're no longer aggro to me though, which is a bit
Yeah.
concerning. They're gonna sneak up on me.
well, they don't know that you're there. Is what that means. No.
Well, I know, but I don't know where they are either,
Yeah, but how can they sneak up on you then?
because I don't see them coming.
We got prowlers, friend.
Okay. Well, you found one.
I didn't shoot at him for now though, because I think there are some more in some other places. Oh, one of them is thinking about me.
Okay.
They miss you. Like, remember how exciting it was when our camp was under attack? I miss you.
Oh boy, there's a bunch of them.
It still weirds me out to see health bars in this game. I didn't even know they existed.
Oh.
Like, other than your own. Like, I get the numbers, but that's all I get.
I like knowing how dead they are.
Yeah, that's valid.
They're still looking.
I think, like, it's I don't know. I like that you don't know that when it comes to the machines, at least, because like it feels interesting.
Hmm. I just hate not knowing how far I am through killing something in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
I always prefer to have health bars. That's probably like my one complaint in the Mario and Luigi series is that bosses don't have, like, or enemies in general don't have health bars. So sometimes it can feel like you can't tell if you're doing anything to some bosses and stuff. Because you have no indication.
I think it like makes it more tense in a fun way.
I always just wish there was health bars. I am not very interesting.
What did you just say?
I said I'm not very interesting.
That's not how that works.
It's kind of
we
boring.
just have different preferences there. That's not boring or interesting.
What? How did that arrow do that?
I'm special. I'm built different.
It's just floating. It got caught on the corner.
I found like a floating stick of terrain in Subnautica the other day, the original one.
Oh.
It's just like it's like about. It looks like an arrow.
It's floating because it's in the water.
Haha.
It's floating in
But
the
you
water.
can't interact with it in any way, or like build anything on it. It's just weird. I've encountered some weird terrain issues. I think in like the PS4 Subnautica one as well. But I don't really know if those are just there all the time or if like they're like weirdly loading related.
I gotta play more of PS4 Subnautica still. I'm curious to see if I run into many of the same issues you've had.
Me too.
I so far have not had any issues.
I mean, I didn't my first little bit through, but then I started to notice them for a bit. Especially because you started to travel more.
I mean, I may have run into one, but because I'm looking for one of the pods that it doesn't tell you explicitly where it is. And I can't tell if I just can't find it or if it just hasn't loaded.
Is it the one in the red grass?
Yeah.
Okay. There's like the one that's like in like some area with a bunch of bone sharks in it that I didn't find in my playthrough, but
I mean, the bone sharks do live in the red grass area.
no, they don't.
Oh, I guess those are like
Those
the
are
little
sand
armored
sharks.
sharks. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
I forget what bone sharks are. I guess I'll remember eventually.
that's valid.
Well, I have cleared the camp of the bandit. That was actually pretty fun. I like the fighting in this game.
It's a pretty fun game, I think.
Seeker, may I speak?
It feels a little bit like Borderlands. This part does, because I was talking about Borderlands earlier. Because I was thinking about it a little bit. Talk to Jom. It's like Tom, but with a J.
Oh, mother be praised.
Yeah.
Are you all right? Is there something you
Good morning, Job.
My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad
I was being watched.
they would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
The way the society works is
How did
very
you
not the
punishing,
great.
huh?
Not that
I
great.
was a fool.
Yeah, like they
I
just
refused to do
exile
as
a
I
bunch
was
of people, and then those
Never
people
went
have to live on
hunting
their
when
own, I
could sit
guess.
under a tree instead.
Kind of mean.
I argued with my family every step.
The Nora,
picked
it
fights
kind of
with
sucked.
braves.
Yeah.
One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down.
His beard is floating
There
away
was
from
no
his
one
face.
left to speak for me.
Oh
I
no.
deserve to be an outcast.
There's like a clear gap
seem
between the
different from the person you
hair
described.
and his face.
I hope to be.
Oh yeah, you're right. John, what
We're
happened?
all outcasts, but we need to
Jom
stay
makes me think of
together to
Jom,
survive.
the sequel to
This
Dogs.
camp we once hated could serve us well
What?
now.
It's from Monster
Would you
Factory.
let us stay here?
They
Even
made
if
the
it
sequel to
flies in the
Dogs and
face of the
Spore.
Patriarch's laws?
Of
Oh.
course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us.
This cloth
Thank you.
is funky. It just doesn't look right. What is this?
Sasha knows Jom.
I've never watched a Mac.
Mac Elroy.
Yep, and I don't really have any plans to.
Oh, they're like my favorite. Monster Factory, like, I don't think there's anything that makes me laugh as hard as Monster Factory does.
Hmm.
And like, I forgot how funny they were. I was rewatching some of them with Sasha, that's why I mentioned she knows what I'm talking about. And I had forgotten how funny it was, because I was like laughing, like crying laughing really hard again, even though I'd already seen the episodes before. They still get me every time. But then again, I also laugh really hard at the big gummy bear taking a poop. And you didn't get that either.
The only thing that
so.
I laugh at is the locust these days.
Oh.
I love the Amogus memes so much.
Well then I'm sure you enjoyed my Shadow of the Colossus joke.
Oh,
then.
absolutely. Absolutely. I was a fan of that. Oh no, I died.
Oh no! There's two things
That's what happens
Arrow likes
when you jump off the edge of a cliff and there's nothing to land on until the bottom.
Oh, I'm looking for the tree ants over here. Keeping an eye out for them.
I don't know if they're in this area or not, but it feels like they could be now.
Mm-hmm. This area is a lot like the area you start in. This is really nice looking trees in this game. Like, this is a nice, pleasant looking forest.
Absolutely. Like, big graphics aren't all the end all be all, but they are nice sometimes.
I like this forest. I would like to be here. Were it not for the evil robots, I guess.
They're not all evil.
They like to fight.
Never know when I might need these.
Well, you know, I'll take the evil robots. I'll just go. I just like to visit.
Ooh, I took that thing down handily. You'll be proud of that one. I got Blaze. Use Blaze to make the fire arrows, right?
Yep.
So I thought. Ooh, look at these landscapes. These are nice. I can see why people would maybe compare this to Breath of the Wild based on the landscapes. A bit. It's a bit similar. It is not Minecraft Blaze, Sasha.
It is Minecraft Blaze. Confirmed. Blaze powder is the same in both games.
Oh no. I was gonna say these flowers look really good close up too, but if you look at them too close you notice that the petals are floating.
I mean, is that such a bad thing? They still look nice. Yeah, and actually at the end of this game we fight the Ender Dragon.
Oh, I see.
But it's a new Ender Dragon. This one's killed Steve and wears Steve's head. Because Steve was wearing its mother's head.
This is the Elder Dragon.
Well, no, but it's the younger dragon. It's mad because Steve was wearing its mom's head and flying around.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh my god, the horses are coming. The horses are coming, so you better run. Oh yeah, I forgot. Horses kick backwards. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where the heck did you come from? Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle! Oh, that's fine. I'll just ride around on a dying horse.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have health anymore now that I'm riding it. That's a weird statement that I just said. It doesn't seem to have health anymore now that I'm riding it.
It does have health though. You can literally smack it and then it'll eventually start to fight you.
Incredible. One feature Breath of the Wild has that I like that this doesn't seem to have is in Breath of the Wild, when you're on like a path or a road and you're on a horse, the horse will automatically follow it for you.
You can make it so that it does that, I believe.
Oh really? Oh yeah, it seems to be doing that.
I don't like that feature though. I want to go on the off-road, you know?
Well, I mean, you can if you steer it manually.
Yeah.
I like that feature.
If you're a coward.
I was hoping maybe to avoid walking through water, but that's fine. Not for any real purpose, but just for aesthetic purpose. If that makes any sense. Whoa, horsey, whoa! Can't make it slow down. Okay. There. The Blender Dragon?
What?
What's the Blender Dragon?
Oh, Blender Dragons. Yeah, what
It
is
looks
the
a lot
Blender
like
Dragon?
the ruins of like a big city.
Foreboding sight, huh?
You're a big city.
No, I'm small.
When the old ones lived here.
You're a city.
You're not like
Oh,
That's what they tell me.
baby.
War Chief. Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Check.
Braves! It is time! Time to fight! Time to kill! Maybe time to die!
Maybe time to
We will
die.
there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and vengeance!
I like the big battles in this game. It reminds me a bit of
To honor our dead and punish
there's a game I played called Viking Battle for Asgard. It had like big battles in it. Bigger than this, but like just like big fights in video games is cool.
Yeah, they are. I fought way too
I
many.
like feeling like you're like just a small part of a big battle.
Oh, where did you come from? Get out of here!
These things got big butts. Although a butt is typically under the tail, so it's an upper. They have an upper butt.
You have a problem with upper butts?
No, I'm just pointing it out.
Upper butts.
Just pointing out their upper butt.
Yeah.
Oh, they're green. I wonder if they're filled with blaze. Well, now I'm filled with dying.
Did you die?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you really did.
you marked.
Alright, we're fighting the upper butt again, I think.
Stocking up.
Watch your head!
The sounds people make when they're on fire. They just go ooh. Right?
Yep.
It's normal.
That's what I would say if I was on fire and I felt it.
Normal human in pain sounds.
Alright, I figure out where you are.
Try to goad them over here.
Yeah, it seems to be here.
Oh, that worked really well. That's the first time I actually used the tripwire. We got one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You say the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, I would never say hell yeah. It's not. It sounds like anything I would do.
Oh.
Oh.
Fire Bellowback.
Forget about traveling light.
What happened to
the,
where did the other one go? I was getting ready to trip it.
Didn't it die? They're both dead. They're both right there.
Oh,
aren't
they're
they?
both on top of the. Oh. Okay. Well then.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a waste, but okay. Models Ender Dragon and Blender, says Sasha. That's a cool fight. Clear the camps. Is there more bandit camps over there?
Well, it's part of the quest. I don't think they're full-on camps.
I see. This game is fun.
I'm glad you like it.
I do tend to like things.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, like, even
I
Outer
also-
Wilds I liked overall, I would say. Even though I had my differences with it.
I do not like Pokemon,
Uh,
but I do like other things.
I like Pokemon.
Yeah, you're valid.
I grew up with it, though.
Yeah, that probably helps a bunch.
You'll do.
Speaking of Pokemons, they showed the covers for the new games and also announced when they're going to come out. And something that was odd is the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Unlike every single other main series Pokemon game they've ever made, they have 3D renders of the Pokemon on the covers instead of the hand-drawn art.
Oh no.
Which is really weird. But Pokemon Legends Arceus has hand-drawn art on the cover, like normal, but it does not have Arceus on the cover, even though the game is named after Arceus.
What does it have then?
It's just a picture of the trainers and a bunch of little Pokemon in a big mountain scene. They're standing around with some little Pokemon looking at a mountain. But there is no Arceus on the cover. It's really weird.
Whoa there.
The Diamond and Pearl remakes at this point, they feel less like main games and more like a spin-off, and then the Arceus game feels more like the main game. Because that one's actually being done by Game Freak, and the remakes are being done by a third party.
Because like, it sounds like it's the more interesting of them.
Yeah, I like the idea that like Game Freak has like earned their freedom when it comes to the series by now, because they've done so much in it, and it's like let another studio do the one that's just the same old thing again.
Yeah.
I'm hiding. Also, Pokemon games for some reason always come out on November 19th lately.
It's kind of a recurring thing.
Oopsie-daisy.
I heard just someone say really loudly in my left ear, "I'll take
Trying to throw a rock.
I don't know why they said that.
It's because they're gonna take it.
Guess so. Okay, bud. Take it. See what I care.
Getting into a fight in this game often just feels like you failed.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I failed at sneaking, so now I have to fight. Let's go to this one over here. That doesn't make me have to walk past big robots.
We're heading back.
Which one are you? Oh, yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 22 minutes. We'll keep playing this for a little while longer. Today's my sister's birthday, so I don't know when I have to stop streaming.
Yeah.
And I want to have time for new Pokemon Snaps today.
Nap.
Destroy the alarm. There's some dudes here.
Nap time.
Didn't make a very good first impression when I walked in here. But they were fighting the robots as well as me. So I'm kind of safe here for the moment. They're preoccupied with robots.
Yeah, I'd be preoccupied with robots too.
This guy, oh, this guy's my teammate, I see.
Yeah, you got some allies in these fights.
Well, then I won't shoot him. Whoa, hey! Whoa! What the? That came out of nowhere.
What happened?
Oops!
I don't know, they literally were just running up to you. Oh! The death. The hit.
Whoops!
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, everybody.
You got destroyed.
Yeah, I got discombobulated. Discombobulate. Remember that meme?
Yep.
That meme was especially funny to me because we just happened to watch the movie that was in right after it became a meme. And that part came up and it was really funny. That was a pretty good movie, actually.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is pretty funny in it.
I'm interested. There's a sequel, I believe. I'm interested to see that. And they're making another new one.
I think I watched both of them in theaters when they came out.
There's like 11 years between the second one and the third one that they're making now.
Oh, geez.
But there's only
a third one?
Yeah. They're making it now.
Huh.
Well, it's because the main actor, Robert Downey Jr., he was tied up in Marvel movies.
His name is Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. Sherlock Holmes was busy playing Tony Stark.
You cannot
Yeah.
He's kind of funny because he's one of those actors who just kind of always seems to play the same character. Because we watched that movie, the Dr. Dolittle movie he was in recently, and he was very similar to his Sherlock Holmes character.
I wonder if, you know how you hide in like the red grass patches? Does that work because Aloy's hair is red? Is that what that's about?
Maybe. That would be funny.
It's so silly.
What do they think when I like stop in the middle of the fight to search their fallen comrades' bodies for stuff?
You're greedy.
Oops.
I think.
I'm not doing really good at these fights at the moment.
Oh no, you died again.
Alright, let's do that again. Let's try again, Charlie Brown.
No, I'm not Charlie.
I like how simple it is to craft more ammo. That is a nice convenience. There's no like crafting table you have to go to or anything. Or a big list of things to pick from. It's just you click on the ammo and you press X and it makes more.
Just do it.
On me.
So I have an alarm I'm trying to get to here. And I'm getting stuck on the geometry again. What the heck? Aloy, how did you climb through that?
Aloy is multi-talented.
I have to destroy it, I see. I thought there would be an elegant solution, but no, it's just whack it. Or maybe?
Sometimes, Elena, you just gotta whack it.
Or what do I have to do to break this thing? You have to kill everybody first? Oops.
You press triangle on it.
It wasn't giving me a prompt.
It did for me. You may not have to if you've beaten everyone in the camp yet. I don't know.
Well, I hadn't.
Oh,
you may not.
died again.
Like, do I deactivate it once I kill everybody? It seems counterintuitive.
I don't know. If they also, I don't know. Maybe they activated it. Like, I don't really know.
Well, because my only goal is destroy the alarm, and like it still was like marking the alarm for me when I got over there. You know? You know how it be? Sometimes they don't think it be like it is, but
maybe it's just triangle, and then she plays like a little animation of just stabbing it, and that's it.
Well, maybe. I'm bringing in some robots with me to distract them.
Look at this weird, funky fog.
Weird and also funky.
Yeah, it's like banded.
Oh, there it is. Destroy alarm. That time it popped up. Now it's kill the cultists. Okay.
Yeah.
What happened to the damn signal?
What happened to the damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Shadow's fun. I've been enjoying it.
I have enjoyed it a fair amount, but there are certain missions and that I don't like, and most of the boss battles I do not care for.
Yeah,
just kind of tedious and annoying.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's my. Oh, sorry, that's my guy. Sorry.
I definitely had like a real hard time with the
One of my
big gun
guys.
dude fight at the end of that like dark route. I'm not looking forward to doing that again. 'Cause I have to.
There have been a couple missions that I did not care for.
Which ones? Was it destroying the president's thingy?
Yeah, that one was hard for me. Any of the ones where there's some sort of vehicle you have to destroy in time, I've
And it's
just
moving?
yeah,
those are pretty
I
tough.
haven't enjoyed those.
Always have faith in the Nora.
And the defeat all of this type of enemy ones can be
Oh
difficult
yeah,
as
yeah.
well if you miss one.
Mhm.
Just very easy to do. Fatty meat.
There you go. You got creamy meat and fatty meat, or
Rich meat and fatty meat.
Watcher here.
Oh, they're fighting the robots.
Oh. Oh, one thing that might have happened when you are having trouble destroying the alarm is if they sound it, you just kill the cultists. I think they just get reinforcements.
Oh.
Fire the signal now.
So they might have already sounded it, and then, well, there wouldn't be any point.
Broke it. Human kill. Where were you when human was kill?
I was venting.
For the shadow.
Oh, get out of that stuff, Aloy. It is funny when they just have, like, the... Instead of going, like, ugh, it's just, like, it's repeated. It's like, like... very unnaturally.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very video game thing. Sergeant says, I was at house eating Dorito when phone ring. Human is kill. No. I love that meme.
For the sacred land. Almost got it. For all mother.
I hit him point blank with an arrow to finish him off.
You speak for no one.
What if I hit someone point blank just with arrow?
No!
I'd have to
You don't get to do that.
Oh.
No. Unless I say so.
Well, I mean, what if you were, what if I meant you were with me and
You
I
can
hit
hit
someone
this
point
with
blank?
this.
Like I hit someone point blank with arrow, like you were with me.
Yeah. Pick up and bat this on the head.
Oh, we got one other place to go to. I like how the map is in 3D. It's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
These look like they used to be skyscrapers.
No, they're just random hunks, you know.
So much for being careful.
So much for being. What are you talking about, Ayla?
Skyscrapers? These are trees.
She just said so much for being careful. What do you? What? What?
You're not being careful, apparently.
In what way, Aloy? What way, Loy?
Oh my god.
What if it was pronounced more like ahoy? Like it was Aloy.
Like Aloy?
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
There's only two ways you could conceivably pronounce this name, I think, and it's Aloy or Aloy.
You could say Aloy.
Oh, that's true. A-E-A-O-U.
Excuse me, I'm saying a prayer to All-Mother.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
I saw some of what happened in the proving. I can't believe you survived it. I can't believe anyone else did.
I'm coming in hot. Wow, that was a heavy punch you just did to me there, buddy. Hey! That didn't go very well. Unfortunately. It was pretty stinky. Oh, those trees on your end have fancy roots.
Oh yeah. I always really like this area.
I like those type
Nice
of trees.
little, like, coast place. With a cool bridge.
I forget what those kind of trees are called. The ones that have
Are
roots
they
like that.
mangroves? Is that it?
Oh, that sounds right, yeah.
I've never actually known that, but that's my context guess.
Your inventory is full. Can I eat the meat? What is the meat for?
You can use it to craft potions, I believe.
Oh, I see. I presume there's some place to do that at.
And your
That's not
inventory
here.
is somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, there's crafting, I see.
Yeah.
Traps. I'd like potions, please. I can make a health boost potion.
Can you make a health tooth potion?
Don't have the necessary resources. Oh, that's kind of confusing. It turns red when... Oh, that's full. I see.
Yeah, you can only carry so much of a potion.
I only have rich meat. Carry capacity. Oh, maybe I can do this. Maybe I should just upgrade my inventory capacity a couple times there, first of all. I'll just upgrade everything that I can. Alright, that works for now.
Oh boy. Oh, I died.
Oh no! Maybe I won't come in so hot this time.
Hot.
Super. What? I still gotta play that game. I own it.
I do not.
There was a Humble Bundle with a whole bunch of games in it a while back that I got.
It's just like all the Humble Bundles, they all have a whole bunch of games.
Well, I mean, this one was particularly a whole bunch of games.
Yeah.
It was like $30 and you got like a huge
probably
amount.
the big itch bundle. The bitch bundle, as it's known. Hey, that's what it's called. I don't make
That's
it a
its
rule.
name, don't wear it out.
I'll wear it however I please.
Nobody's been able to activate the alarm.
Ooh,
broke it.
he's hurt.
It's interesting how that alarm thing was somehow managing to light this entire base.
These enemies are not.
It's very
nice.
satisfying to kill them with the exploding barrels. In my opinion. Oh, look at these lily pads down here. You don't mind me, everybody. I'm just going for a swim.
For the shadow.
Oh my... Really? I still die? I did so good.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Ooh,
I was doing so well. You have so many more options with the bow. It's funny. That's a heckin' thing you're fighting there, Arrow.
Yeah, they're not very nice. Cool, my swimsuit just shipped. I'm excited.
Yay.
I needed to get one for scuba shit, and now I got that taken care of. All that's left is actually getting to the class.
Yay. Wait a minute. Do I have to craft all those things again? Yes, I do.
Alright, I've fought the things. They are dead.
Nice.
I had to pull out, yeah, they hurt a lot, because I am playing on ultra hard. And that... Yeah, like...
Well, I'm impressed you have died as few times as you have.
I mean, I've played this game a lot, A. B, I do have really good gear. But that doesn't prevent one hit from them hitting, like, you know, all but a tenth of my health bar.
Oh.
So, Yeah.
I need to kill wild boar and foxes for some
There's actually
materials
an
to make
outfit
things.
in the DLC area that you can get that it just slowly regenerates your health, and it's very...
The DLC is the Frozen Wilds thing, right? That shows up in the main menu?
Yep.
Okay.
And I mean, you can go there eventually, but like, we're still kind of in the opening bit of the game.
Still learning how to play a little bit.
Like... Well, I mean...
I'm still learning how to play a little bit.
If you head north from the area that we're in, you could go to start the DLC zone, but it's up to you when you want to do that. It is a separate thing. So... And I would recommend it.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Ah, heck, somebody got to it. This time was more satisfying.
Get ready for this.
The bandits and my teammates look too similar. It's hard to tell them apart sometimes.
That's really rude. You shouldn't say that to your teammates.
I'm sorry, they need to get better outfits that look more different.
The bandits have like these white masks.
Yeah, but from afar I can't tell. Especially because it's in the dark.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, they have white hoods that...
When your friends are sus. So, we talked about like the geography of this. I guess we haven't yet. Maybe we shouldn't. I'm assuming we haven't at least.
I don't think so. The geography in this game.
Yes. We'll get there. I don't think we should have done probably yet. For some reason I thought we did, but then I remembered it was me and Biss.
Uh-oh.
Stay on the move. Find some cover, fool.
Honestly, the thing that sucks the most in this game, well, one of the things that sucks is just swimming. It sucks.
Oh.
If you accidentally get into water too deep, you get forced into a swim state and you can't do anything other than swim. Like, I hate that. It feels really...
Can't walk on the seafloor.
No, but like, I would appreciate like it feeling less like it takes away a lot of your control.
Let's go to the tallest tower.
You gotta go to the big one, the Eiffel Tower.
Thank all mother, that's over.
The Eiffel
Or
Tower.
the one in Dubai, whatever it's called.
The Burj Khalifa?
Yeah, that one. The Wiz Khalifa.
The Eiffel Tower is that thing in Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be in this game, it's a Splatoon thing.
I mean, unless they're connected. What if this is on one half of the post-apocalyptic world, and Splatoon's on the other?
Incredible.
Really makes you think.
Sony and Nintendo working together? Wow.
Micro sus.
Sony and Nintendo combined to make Micro Sus?
No, micro sus, because they're the imposter, that's why they're not working together.
Well...
It's raining real hard.
Maybe I should try and get one of those foxes, because I needed some fox bone or something.
Yeah, I believe bone is like the second rare. Like, there's bones and skins, and one of those is like the rare drop, one of those is like the uncommon drop from them, and the rest is meat.
Fox bone. Well, there we go.
Oh, you got first try? Dang.
Yep.
Lucky Elena.
Wonder if I can craft a thing now then. No, what do I need it for? Oh, I need boar bone. I need 2 fox bones. But that's not. I need boar. Should be my focus.
Boar food.
Big boar food. How about big boar food?
Oh, yeah. I think you can climb up here. Maybe not yet. These are definitely climbable. Oh, there we go.
Some games I play and I say that they look like they'd be really stinky. But this one, it looks like this area would smell nice.
Yeah.
Like a nice foresty smell.
I could see that.
It's just, some games you look at them and you know that the place that it is would be just really smelly. Just really stank.
Like the Binding of Isaac.
Oh, and I don't want to think about that one. So this is the tallest tower. Do I have to climb it?
I don't know. Right now you have to talk to Sona.
Oh yeah, I see.
But you can climb it, and I say we both climb it after we're done talking to Sona if we can. Because it'd be fun.
Now to the ring of
The camps have been, I thought you said the cramps have been dealt with.
Protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if
the cramps have been dealt with.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the
What do you think Borbos eat?
Sounds like a plan. As long as I get to come with you.
Algae.
A war
oh,
chief
okay.
should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager
That's
to
canon
spring
now.
from the bow.
Yeah.
Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but
Don't follow Varl.
be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Come climb the tower with me.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
Varl can wait.
Varl. Follow Varl.
No, don't follow Varl. Come climb the tower. It'll be fun. I don't know. Might have a full view. That's about it. I don't really know if there's anything else, but I want to do it.
There's weird red fog in here.
Yeah, I was talking. That was the fog I was talking about before.
Oh.
I think. Is that what you're seeing now? Yeah, it's like the weird banded fog. It's like there's like lines of it.
Hey, it was sure nice when I could see. It's really dark up here. I can see nothing. I can't even see Aloy. Oh, there we are.
Oh wow. Yeah, so if you look on this like little thing that's fallen.
I see. Yeah, you have better lighting.
Yeah. We have like opposite times. I've noticed. Like, it feels like when it's daytime on your end, it's nighttime on my end, and vice versa.
Interesting. Well, with the fact that this is climbable, like set up to be climbable like this, maybe there's something up there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. I actually no, there definitely is. 100%. Oh, okay, here.
Oh, I think I just dropped down here.
Yeah, you drop down and then turn around and there's like more stuff.
There's more sus.
Yeah, more sus. Always looking for that sus. Oh, you can't go all the way up. I wish you could.
Oh yeah, there's some resources here.
I can use my focus here.
There's also the vantage point.
A pocket shit store.
Play Vantage Audio.
I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the
First Vantage found.
Wayfarers. The Emmett jersey looked pretty funny. Hopefully you're sorry.
No, look around while you're zoomed in.
Oh, I'm zoomed in?
While you're, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, see?
There's a football stadium. Or no, it looks more like they're doing some kind of flying through hoops in the stadium.
That might, I don't know what that is, yeah.
It's like reminds me of drone racing. So that's what it used to be over there.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a society. They lived in a society.
They did. There was a society, now there isn't. This game is post Joker. Oh no, Elena.
Yes.
I've encountered something. Let me zoom in on it or something. I don't know how to really get here. Look at this. Oh, come on. What is happening over here?
What does Varl think that I just... Oh, that's happening again.
What is this? Look, they're like...
I'll make it
they're
big.
like rolling through... Oh my god, no!
What does Varl think that instead of following him, I just went to climb the tower first?
I can't really zoom in much on them, but... they're really just together.
Incredible.
Huh. It was incredible. Varl's just like, come on, Ailey, what the fuck? And then you're just like, no, I'm having fun climbing. And he's like, no, this is serious.
Did you
We're
know
gonna
there
go
used
do
to be
this.
a stadium over there?
Even into the ruins.
I don't know what that is. What's a stadium?
But how would you know that this base has a
I don't know, they were doing some cool beans in there.
Is that a drug? The cool, you do the cool bean?
No, the drug is the hot beans.
Oh, okay.
Be right back, I gotta go heat my beans real quick.
Yeah. Gotta keep them hot, otherwise it stops taking effect.
You like gain a resistance to the beans if they're too cool.
Take my hand.
Ocean man. We're in the stadium now.
Take the one on the right.
Do 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 boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Stadium love. Alright, that guy's dead. They're running around like angry ants. Where did Varl go? It sounds like he's fighting down here. We made a good team.
Varl, you're too slow!
You're too slow!
Got too much already.
Ayla was like, I'll take the one on the left, and then Varl didn't do anything. Since the other one saw it.
Do 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 boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Stadium love.
I'll take the one on the left only if you actually do anything this time, Varl. Okay, thank you. Left is which way? What's that way? Varl! You're so slow!
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the head.
Yeah. Where are you going? No, you're going up here.
Can't see her.
That guy died.
That's like a sad pog.
A sog.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
What's up?
Sending a message to Cassie.
Huh.
Okay. Biss is around again. Maybe we should poke them and see if they'll come watch the stream.
Yeah. They might try to call you, but you know what happens when they do that.
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors.
I'm just gonna say, Biss, come watch
A breach for the Nora to
our
charge through.
stream.
Can't hit it from here though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly.
There's the upper butt.
Yep.
Sneak to the blaze.
Oh.
Can they go around the upper edge? No.
To me! Let's take her down!
I need to get to
Uh-oh.
the blaze fast.
Now it says shoot the blaze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? What do you mean? Uh-oh.
This isn't going very well.
Oh, did you already get caught?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bissy.
There you are, Biss. Hi, Biss. We were just talking about the upper butt.
Oh, I think I did what you probably did.
Which is?
If I can do this
Shoot the blaze. But then it says you have to shoot the blaze.
Oh, no, I didn't shoot the blaze. It said to shoot the blaze because I got caught. Is this like Metal Gear Rising and I can sneak up behind somebody and like kill them covertly?
Yeah, you can. Well, actually, you might need to get a skill thingy for that.
Oh. Can I just sneak? This guy's not looking. Can I just sneak behind him?
Pet. This spawns pets, specifically on ass. But, because they're depressed. It's been going good,
that covered.
You could check your skill thingies. I don't know if you have in a while.
Skills. Press R1 to silently drop and take down small machines or humans.
So, you're looking for just Silent Strike or whatever. That's the main one. That's the first one, I think. But you haven't spent any of these yet, huh?
What? I did on a maybe it didn't save. I was wondering why I couldn't do these things. Maybe I die
Yeah.
afterwards.
So
So I remember
you want
getting these.
Silent Strike is the one that you were thinking of.
I don't see it.
You found it.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, what the heck? I guess it didn't save. I'll just get some of these now then.
Be right back.
Okay. The stream is going well, Biss. We were just talking, as I mentioned, we were just talking about how that enemy has an upper butt. Yeah, I think that's everything I had. Now I just have to not die, so that I don't have to do that again.
Alright, I am back.
Hello. I got all the
Hi.
upgrades that I had picked before, so now I just have to hope not to die so that I don't have to do that again.
Yeah. Simple.
The blaze is over there. Oh, the upper butt is right there.
Spotted. I need to get to that place fast.
Dang it. Couldn't avoid that watcher. Nope, I'm gonna have to do— what the heck happened to me? What? Incredible. Well, now I gotta do all the upgrades again. Fiddlesticks.
If I can do this quietly.
That's— these shouldn't be tied to having to like actually save. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's interesting that they aren't. I don't know why that is.
It'll be a lot easier.
Closest campfire is way over there. Well, now I can do the covert kill at least. Here we go. Got him.
I need to get to that place fast.
Oh, what saw me? Oh, it was that guy up there. What the heck? I don't think I'm gonna get out of this the sneaky way.
You can, but
I mean, I don't think I'm
to.
going to manage it. Is what I mean. And well, I'm not managing it the non-sneaky way either. There's too many enemies. I don't know how— there's no clear way to go here, is the problem. I guess I should covertly kill that guy and then quickly get underneath the—
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best
thing.
bit at the start.
Yeah, well, I hate that I have to do this every time now. Because there's no— because I need the stuff to give myself a fighting chance, and then—
I wonder why that's a thing.
probably an oversight.
Oh yeah, Biss, I forgot to mention, we're around an area, I think there might start to be ants on the trees. So
We're looking for ants on the trees for you, Biss.
Yeah, for you. Definitely thing you want.
I might be able to distract the watcher by throwing a rock.
Just need to get an angle on that blaze and shoot it.
What? No, that's not— It saw me. But only the Watcher is activated.
I need to
Oh,
get to
nope.
that blaze fast.
Something's red. Oh no. Many things are red now.
I need to set off that blaze before it's
My suggestion: just run for your objective. Dodge, dodge, and run.
That's what I've been trying to do.
You cannot run from righteousness.
I believe in you. Eventually.
Oh, that's the blaze. Oh wait, no, I see. Why is this not working?
Just shoot it.
I know, I was...
You have to shoot the like glowy green bit.
That's what I was trying to shoot.
Try the little one on the ground.
I was trying!
Was it with a fire arrow?
Yes! Every time.
It worked. It worked though at the end.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't immediately, but...
Huh.
Okay, well now we have backup, so should be good. Ow! Hey! Hey, stop it!
You don't like the Bella back?
You mean the upper butt?
Yeah. You got a problem with them?
Yeah. Oh, that was too long. Oh, the upper butt got me.
Oh no.
Fiddlesticks. Fiddle faddle.
One of these dudes just said, "I'm too nervous to talk to you. You're you."
What?
Yep. Talk to the people after you finish this fight, and you might have the same dialogue.
Oh, the Marauder went into it. Really? I was trying to set that up for the big dude.
Oh. Generally, they don't work too well unless, like, you haven't been seen.
I got him. I got the big guy with that before.
Oh, cool.
Like just now I got him. Oh my god, I'm dying. Gosh dang it, those things are too strong. I don't like the upper butts.
Try shooting a lot of arrows at their green bits.
I have been doing that. It's just, it sort of barely whittles away their health.
More.
I've been shooting them a lot.
Shoot the green bits with fire arrows, maybe.
I've been doing that too. It didn't make a difference.
Just focus on one
They're
green
just too
bit.
strong.
Just focus on one green bit.
Not even close.
I believe in you. Also, your bow does do more damage the further you pull it back, so that is also a thing.
Like if you wait a while to shoot it?
Like you know how the circle goes in all the way? It does more damage the further that's in.
Huh. Well, I typically wait for that. So I didn't know that you could not wait for it.
You should also probably hit up the merchant at some point. There are other weapons too.
Okay, I'm still shooting him with the fire. I just didn't think fire would be effective because they shoot fire themselves.
This isn't Pokemon.
Well, they still use fire, so you'd think that they would be immune to fire.
But they got those big juicy sacks of fuel there. See what I'm saying?
No, they just kill me.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to not just die to this thing. One does not simply not die. After this fight, I think that they'll have to call it good if I want to have time for Pokemon Snap.
Oh yeah, mounts can't enter this location either for some reason.
Alright, now come over here, big guy. Oh my god. Got stuck in the corner. God, this thing is so tough. I don't get... God. This one seems tougher than the other ones did. I don't... It's really not taking damage from these fire arrows more than it was from anything else. It's like healing. It looks like its health is going up. That's what it looks like those symbols mean. Well, no, I guess it's going down. Maybe the arrow up means it's like good damage? I mean, it does just take a lot of hits. No matter what you do on it, I think. God. Stop it! Nowhere is far away enough to avoid the fire. No! God, I have to use my good health potion. Can't believe I put on my good Crocs for this. Did we lose Arrow? Are you there-o? Arrow?
Was I muted?
Oh, there you are.
Was I accidentally muted?
Apparently.
Lena, just use regular arrows, don't use the fire arrows.
Well, you told me to use the fire arrows!
Yeah. So when they have like the canisters with the fuel in them, if you can hit those with the fire arrows, and then they'll like take a second and then explode. But I think with the fuel sacks, if you just puncture them, they explode. And the regular arrows do more damage. That's not just fire.
Oh.
But it's dead, so it doesn't look like it's a huge issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we figured it out for next time, I suppose.
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it.
Woo! We killed him!
Be ready
Hooray.
to move this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers,
Well, now I just have to find somewhere to save.
they're all part.
There's a campfire like right next to here.
of the mystery I'm chasing.
Yeah, time to head over there.
I go.
Victorious with the War Chief. This is gonna be one of those games where a bunch of the achievements are just for, you've played through the game, good job!
Yeah. Basically.
It's always kind of silly. Although, to be fair, I did have achievements like that in Pizza Time.
I think some of them are like. I think it's okay to have something like that, but like.
Yeah. If that's the majority, it's not very exciting.
Yeah. I
Or
mean,
did they have-
there's other ones.
They had roads, huh? Oh, and there's like
What do you
little
mean they-
cars. There's like burnt out cars.
Yeah. You know, there's plenty of achievement-based ones, actually. Like, rather than just playing through the game.
Look at this, they had highways. And like, highway signs. Can't read them anymore. It's too rusty. These things, the metal stuff looks so brittle, like you could like touch it and it would just break.
Hmm.
So rusty and bendy. This is cool beans.
Yeah, I really like this zone, because it's like this.
I think we would be more expected of, well, I guess this is still like this because it was a bridge, but what would more be expected of ancient roadways is for them to be like big like grassways at this point. I think they'd like grass would have filled them in over time. But not very many other plants. I guess they kind of have done that, haven't they? If you look down this way, there's like a corridor that's just grass. With the metal stuff. This is pretty cool. This is giving me near Automata vibes.
Interesting.
Well, because remember, it has the big city that's all overgrown, too.
It's a little less overgrown, though, I'd say.
In near?
Yeah.
That is true.
It does also have gigantic fucking roots, though. Or something.
Okay, where did that campfire go? I'm gonna go save again. Also, my skills are saved now, good.
Hell yeah.
Let me go back over to the campsite and do my final save of the stream. Sweet. And Arrow's jumping.
I always jump. How you jump?
Arrow the jumper. Jumpy. This game has a nice title screen. I like it. Although including the frozen wilds is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they need that there. So you don't forget you've got the DLC, I guess.
Oh, I guess so.
That was a nice stream of this game today.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yawning.
We're getting our way through this game.
Sasha says jumping. I have been enjoying this so far. This is a good game.
Elena, how come you don't have a theme on your PlayStation?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, it's just cool backgrounds. Stuff like that.
Do I even have any?
I don't know. There's a bunch of cool free ones in the store though.
Oh.
There was like a funny like cat one that I found once that had some silly music. Like they'll change the music sometimes and also play animations.
I do like the default theme though. It's pleasant.
The Subnautica one's pretty neat. I just don't use it because it's too bright for me.
Oh.
But that one's I don't know.
I feel like the default one is pleasant.
It's not bad. I just like to have fun with the customization if I can, and like
I see.
I don't like. There's a bunch of neat free ones. I got the Undertale one with like the game that it came with and stuff like that.
I wonder what game the Undertale theme came with.
Yeah, I wonder which one it was. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare or whatever bullshit.
So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. We are, well, wait, hold on, I should probably stay here so that it makes cutting this easier. I will let Arrow get going, and I will switch over to the Switch.
I've been kept here against my will until this point, and now I'm finally being set free.
I'll switch over to the Switch and we'll do some new Pokemon Snap.
Have fun with your pap.
I will. Thank you for joining for this, Arrow.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll do it again next week.
Bye.
Bye.